my lovelies, I hope you're all doing so well. It is Valentine's Day today. My husband is lying snoring his head off in the bedroom. He's been at work all night, so I decided I was going to sit and do a video while I wait on him resting up so we can have some quality time together, because this is his weekend off. Yay! So anyway, obviously I have chatted with you guys in a couple of other videos about my nail technician journey and what I've been up to and what courses I've done, and you saw my first one. I did the video and showed my certificate and showed the goodies that I bought as well. So I kind of thought that I would keep up with that. So this is the third video in this line, and I think this might actually be the last one in the nail technician, but anyway, I will get on with it, tell you what I've been up to, what course I've done recently. I think I may have actually talked about it in a video anyway, but I did a manicure and pedicure course last week. Yeah, last Tuesday and Wednesday, so they were a day each. Really fantastic. Absolutely loved doing them. Although I did have a massive fear of feet beforehand, but I have to say I am really glad that I pushed myself out of my comfort zone, because I really enjoyed not only having the pedicure done on myself but also doing it on someone else. It was it was fantastic. I can't even describe how it made me feel to actually be able to do something that I knew was really helping somebody, even though initially I was sick to my stomach about the thought of touching someone else's feet. So anyway, so you guys have seen my other certificates anyway, so I wanted to show you. I have run out of frames for the moment, so what I've done, obviously with having studied, I do have my, what's the word, what am I even trying to say? I have my theory side of it, so it's all here. I've kept everything I need so that I can look back, and if there's anything that I'm like, I'm not too sure about that, I can go back right away and go, okay, so here is assignment 1, and look through. So anyway, that's that. So So obviously, first of all, so the first one I did then was the manicure. So this is my manicure certificate. So I am qualified to do manicures with hot oil, cuticle work, masks and mitts, and hand and arm massage and paraffin wax as well. I actually didn't realise just how much went into doing manicures and pedicures. I just thought it was a bit of work on your nails and that was it. Maybe a wee bit of a hand massage is a wee bit of a luxury. I didn't actually realise how much was involved in it and how good it actually is for your skin, for your nails, and for your overall well-being. So I am now proud to show my latest certificates. As I said, I have run out of frames, so I have to get some new ones. I love the pink ones I had, but I actually got those in a charity shop for like 20p each, and there was 3 of them. I have 4 certificates. I'm also going to be getting more soon, so I'm kind of like, what am I going to do? So anyway, this is my manicure and this is my pedicure, and basically they both qualify me to do manicure and pedicure with cuticle work, use hot oils, masks and mitts, do foot and leg massage, do hand and arm massage, and also use paraffin as well. Absolutely amazing experience learning how to do all this, and I have loved actually doing it on people already. Only been qualified a week and I am loving it. I'm actually offering basic manicures at the moment to anybody who's booking in for other treatments at the moment, because I think it's a really good thing for people to do, especially in this weather whenever your skin and everything is dried out anyway. I am actually starting to do it on myself so that my skin is in better condition, and I'm hoping that it'll really help the dryness of my skin and really push through that, and maybe my issues with my hands won't be just as bad if I really work on this. For now, I want to show you guys all the goodies that I've got over the past week for starting to do the manicures and pedicures and stuff, because I'm so excited, and I've always promised to share this stuff with you. I showed you all my gel stuff, so this is the next step for this year, and I want to show you all these goodies because I'm so excited. I even had Lynn round last night, and I was doing I did a manicure on her, and it's actually the first time she's ever had a manicure. She did say this is her year for first, so her first ever manicure was last night and she loved it. So the first thing we'll look at then is I'll show you the stuff that I got for the manicures. So I obviously have my Sally's card. I finally got my official real trade card. I don't just have the temporary one anymore, so I was really excited about that, and I love that they even give you the wee key fob that goes on your key rings, because it's so handy. Although I forget my keys that much that I probably will never use that one anyway. So this is a set that, how much is it? It's around £18–19, and that's with VAT. You do have to bear in mind whenever you see the prices online and stuff on Sally's that it doesn't include VAT. So anyway, this is the kit. I'm going to open it up. I love the bags that come with it. I was gutted that my pedicure stuff didn't actually have the sets in stock, so I bought them separately. Okay, so this is the hygiene spray, and it is in the scent Orange Blossom and Rosemary, and it is really, really, it's a soothing scent to me. It's not something, a lot of them I've smelt can be very clinical, but I really, really like the Orange Blossom. So let's see, the next thing we will bring out is the scrub, because that would kind of be, yeah, so this is the scrub. Now the only thing I don't like about buying tubs of scrub is you get, let's just see, you get the oil that settles on top, and you have to mix that up every time, and it really doesn't take that long for it to separate again. That is the only thing I don't like. I do prefer getting scrubs that are already mixed and in a tube so you can just squeeze it out. That would be my way of doing it normally. But it came in a pack like this here, so next time whenever I go to replace this stuff, rather than buying the tub, I will buy it in a squeezy form. So the next item then in here is our replenishing hand mask. As I said, these are all orange blossom and rosemary, and the scent, it is just lovely. And the feeling that they are so luxurious on your skin, the feeling of these, oh man, it just, you can feel the moisture just going into your skin, so soothing, and the scent is gorgeous. So you also get in this a hand soak, so that's one of the things that I would do at the start is do all your filing and put cuticle stuff on, whatever, and soak the hands. So you get that as well. Then you also get a hand lotion, so you have the hand mask, which would be for putting in the mitts and stuff, which I will show you soon, and then the hand lotion you would use to sort of massage in to the body, to the hands and the arms and stuff. So that is that kit. I was really, really pleased with the amount of stuff that you get in this kit. I'm sure that's, yeah. So for under £20, you get all this stuff, and it's basically everything that you do need that way. The only things that I would recommend then getting is a cuticle massage cream, and there was two sizes of this. There was one that was around the same size as the scrub that you saw in the kit there, and it was just under £4. I don't think that was including VAT. No, it was. It had VAT included. Or this one, which was just under £8, and this is double, more than double the size, so I thought I would go with this. And this is cocoa butter and almond oil, and it just, I love cocoa butter and I love the smell of almonds. The whole thing just blows me away. Absolutely gorgeous. So the last item for the manicure set is the Creamy Cuticle Remover, and this one actually comes in the scent lavender. I actually didn't look and see what scent it was before I was buying it. I didn't actually see anything else. It doesn't actually have that strong of a scent, which is really good, because one of the things that you don't really want, and I've seen it with some sets, is you don't want each bottle of stuff, you know, say this here's one fragrance and then you have another one for your moisturizer, another one for your mask and another one for your scrub, because you're just going to be overpowering yourself with so many different scents that it's not going to be soothing, it's not going to be comforting anymore. So I like that Skin Truth sticks to really the same sort of fragrances, and they're not overpowering, they are just subtle and they're lovely. And yeah, so anyway, I'm kind of babbling now. Okay, so moving on then, as I said, I couldn't get the bag pack of the pedicure stuff, so I was really disappointed about that, but I did just buy the separates then, and some of them are actually bigger sized because they were bought in separate, so they'll last longer, so I'm okay with that. So obviously we'll start off with the first thing that you would use then, and this is the hygiene spray, and this is tea tree oil, and if you've ever smelled tea tree oil you'll know how absolutely gorgeous this is, and I just got a bit on my nose. Well done there. So that's the first thing then that I picked up. I can't actually remember how much these products were off the top of my head. I do have the receipt in my file and everything. If I can remember, I'll pop it down below. In fact, I will put a link to the website below. You should be able to buy these products in Sally's Express. I know they were sitting along the same aisle as General Public can shop in. I'm not entirely sure, please do not quote me on that. But if you are like myself and professional, I always find it funny that I'm not professional. Anyway, you can shop in Sally's. You can, what you do is you take your certificate or something over and you sign up then for a card. So anyway, here is the foot soak, and this is peppermint and tea tree. I love that the foot stuff they have is all peppermint scented and tea tree. Really, really luxurious and soothing on your skin. I think I think on your feet one of the nicest things to ever have is peppermint. Something really, really powerful and invigorating. I think that's the right word I'm looking for there. Real invigorating scent on your feet. So that is gorgeous, because your feet would then just sit in that, in the warm water, and just soak in that peppermint. So the next item then I have is an intensive heel balm, intensive heel repair balm, and this is aloe vera in it along with the peppermint. I wonder, does it actually say anything here? This heel repair balm will nourish the skin to relieve dry, cracked, callus prone skin. Enriched with aloe vera to help condition the skin and restore moisture, while the peppermint oil cools and soothes. This hydrating formula drenches the skin, giving your feet the drink they deserve. So I thought that would be really good for any clients that are coming in who have really dry and cracked heels and stuff, especially because we're going to be coming into spring and summer. People are going to be going away on holiday and they're going to want their feet out, and who wants to get their feet out if you're really, really unhappy with the dryness and the cracked skin and everything. So that is the repair balm. Next item then is the foot and leg lotion, and this is peppermint and tea tree as well. So again, just same sort of things, you know, the peppermint oil cools and soothes while the tea tree really moisturizes. Absolutely fantastic product. I really loved having this all done on me. It was one of the nicest things ever, and I was really surprised because I don't like people touching my feet. My husband can touch my feet, that's fair enough, but nobody else has ever really been able to touch my feet. I go up through the roof, so it was nice to be able to sit there and actually cope with somebody touching my feet for a change. So anyway, as we had the hand mask, here is the foot mask, and again peppermint and tea tree, so it all really sticks with the same scents. What I'm actually noticing, which is really good as well, is these actually have numbers on them. So this is number 1 because it's the first thing you use. This is number 2 because it's the second thing you use. Yeah, the scrub then is number 3, and again peppermint and tea tree. I adored having this scrub on my feet, and even doing it on other people's feet as well, because your hands then get that real tingly and that real soothing and cooling sensation through your hands as well. So that's number 3. Then you wash all that off, and then number 4 is the mask, and then number 5 is the lotion. So I love that they actually have these, and then this is just an extra. It doesn't actually have a number with it as well. So that's all the products then that came with that, and I think they were probably around about £20 to £25 for all those products together, which is really, really good. Especially because, I mean, you imagine how long this lotion is going to last, because you really don't need that much. I used too much lotion on Lynn last night, and I didn't even use that much, but it was more than I needed, and I actually couldn't believe just how far it went. So anyway, a couple of other things that I got then was to use the masks, obviously you need brushes because you're going to paint it onto the skin before you put on your mitts and stuff. So I got 2 brushes, and these can be used either for the moisturiser or for paraffin wax, which is really good. So I got a couple of those. I also got a pack of foot files, and these are washable and hygienic, so I thought that would be really good, so that I could reuse these, so that they're not just used once and then throw away, because obviously you're going to go through so much money if you use things like that that are just disposable. So obviously you need to have the likes of barbicide or something so that you can actually sanitize everything after you clean it. So the next thing then I got, I hope I'm not babbling, because a lot of this is probably, it doesn't make a lot of sense to you guys. So anyway, so the next thing I got was a pack of 100 bags, and again these are either for the mask or for the paraffin. So you just wrap them around your hand after you put the mask on. So going with that then, as I said, I got the mitts, and this is, I showed you the picture of Lynn actually wearing the mitts, and they plug in and they have a heat setting. You have low and high, and these are what the mitts look like. So you literally just, you have your mask on, you have your polythene bag around your hand. Polythene bag really helps to keep the moisture into your skin without it going on here, and it also helps the intensity of the heat. So you pop your hand in and you would sort of leave it on for 5 minutes, more if you really want to, but 5 minutes is enough. Obviously you do need to make sure that you've turned these on and they're warmed up before you start doing that. I didn't last night, I forgot to turn them on early enough, so they took a while longer to heat up while Lynn was actually wearing them. So so that is the mitts, and here is the box. I'm not actually going to open it, but you can see in the picture, this is what the booties look like for the pedicure one. So it's the same idea, you just plug it in, you choose your heat setting, and it will just depend on the client whether they want a more intense heat or whether they just want, you know, a low heat. It depends on what their sensations are. So that's those items. Last thing I got was some more nail tips. I have to say these are my favourite ones. These are the Ultraform ones from Salon Services. These are the Virgin ABS plastic, and they're non-yellowing. Non-yellowing is really good because it means to say they're not going to stain under a UV light or an LED light or anything like that. So anyway guys, that is everything for so that is my big haul for my manicure and pedicure stuff. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it hasn't bored you too much. And if you're still with me, please give me a thumbs up and like this video, and let me know, what are your guys' plans for this year? You know, is there anything you're changing? Are you looking towards starting a new career? I have to say I'm really excited for everything that is going on this year already. I can't wait to actually be qualified as a makeup artist. I'm in the middle of doing an online course at the moment, and then I'm going to do the official course with the beauty school that I go to later in the year. I can't afford to do that one right now, so I'm doing the online one because it was a Groupon offer. It was really reasonably priced, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for it, and it'll be worth having that knowledge before I start doing the course. So I'm really excited for everything that is actually happening with that as well. I have a couple of people who are already interested in booking for their weddings and stuff, so they'll have their nails done, their makeup done and stuff as well. I am trying to decide what else I'm going to add to the salon this year. I don't think it'd be a good idea to do massages, but I do want to add something else. I think it'd be really good to have something along with the nails and the makeup for people to come along with. Obviously I have the manicure and pedicure, which is more than just nails, but I'm not entirely sure. A couple of people have talked about eyelashes, some other people have said about doing tans. I don't know, I don't want to be just generic and like everybody else, because that's what everybody's doing, you know, it's either nails and eyelashes or nails and tans. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. As I say, I know I have the makeup, but I want something else as well. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think that I should add to it, and I'll take everybody's information on board. I'll take your advice, your hints and your tips, what you think is a good thing to have in the market at the moment. So anyway, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so because it makes me smile and it's totally free. See you all next time. Mwah. Bye bye.